What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Hot Toys 1/6 scale Luke Skywalker Bespin Deluxe version. This is the DX25. All right, so we've obviously got the typical Hot Toys box here with the band over here, but I really don't care about this, so let's get this out. This is like a slip sleeve here. All right, and then we've got some nice artwork. This is actually pretty decent. It says Disney over here on the side. So on the inside, we have some more artwork. We're just going to take that off. And here we have Luke. We have the changeable hairpiece. We have the Luke's face invader. And we have Luke Skywalker right over here. Let's check this out. Now, everything I've seen so far, I've been rather impressed with this figure. So I have not taken this out of the box. This is the first time I'm looking at it with you. It's very nice. We got the plastic around the neck that we have to take out. Pop, boop. I scalped him. Pop that off. Remove the plastic neck piece here. Now, I gotta say, this is actually really, really nice. I've seen a lot of people complaining that this is very clean, and yeah, it is very clean. However, I don't really think I care. This looks great. You know, I could always go in there with a little airbrush and kind of dirty it up a little bit if I wanted to add some dirt and grime. But this is pretty sweet. Really digging that. And then we have the change out hairpiece right here. It's pretty cool. Huh, I don't know which one I like more. Which one do you like better? Or this one. I love that it's just magnetized. Little magnets in there. We like that one. I don't know, I might go with that one. And then we have... This is actually a really cool piece to have if you don't have this. I don't know if I'll display it. It's like a cool little accessory, but what am I going to do with it? I don't really know if I just want a half a head. You know what I mean? Half of a Luke head exposed in the display here, but it's really cool to have. I like that. Now we've got a bunch of pieces. So this is the deluxe, so it does come with two different bases here. This is the LED one. Wham! All right, here we go. So we're all unwrapped here. So this, I freaking love this piece. This thing is awesome. So we're gonna have some light up features in here. What is this? USB-C. Does it come with a USB-C cable? I don't know. I'm not seeing one. So I might have to dig one out so I can hook this up. But gosh, look at the detail on that. Look at all of these hoses and everything here. The piping to come out the side. And it is kind of like a plasticky, rubbery, maybe not rubber, maybe like a thin plastic here. And then it looks like it connects to the other base right here. And then we have an on and off switch on the side. So let me dig this part out here. So right on the front there, we've got a Star Wars plaque, says Luke Skywalker. This all lights up, so this is going to be amazing. Oh, actually, I wonder if you could plug this in separate, because I am seeing an on and off switch here. So I bet this is a separate standalone piece. Now, it is a little bit of a bummer that they don't include a USB-C cable, but I do have like 10,000 of them here. But if you don't happen to have USB-C cables, you're gonna have to pick one up because it is not included. So let's grab a USB-C and just check this out really quick. Flip on. Oh man, all right, okay. That is really sweet. That is gonna look fantastic in the display. All right, now you can also take this out here. This looks like it'll also run independently. Plug that in and flip that on. So we got the lights up here that light up. And then underneath, we have a connector. There's a USB-C connector. So we can actually push in and force that forward right there, right? And then this will connect at the USB in the back so that they will run together. All right, there we go. So that just plugs right into the back of the display and they connect, and they just have one cable that come out the back. Now my cable is a little finicky at the bottom here. Actually, it's this. So you're gonna have to kind of set that in and just let it sit. You don't want to move it around too much. But let me flip these lights off just so we can see. Really digging that. You know, we've got the lights up here. Oh man. Hold on a sec, I have to do this just to see what this looks like. That is so cool. That is a perfect display stand for bobbleheads. So absolutely loving this. This is going to be the display I use. However, I do want to show you another one that it comes with. We do have the typical hexagon stand. This is printed with kind of a 3D. I don't know if we could see that on camera. Yeah, there we go. You can see it's a little foggy, and then the fog goes away. Now that also has a piece, a little diorama piece that you can pop right in front there. Now it comes with this like hip hugger connector stand here. I don't like these things at all. I feel that they're very restrictive. I do rather the little crotch grabber ones that just kind of comes up and grabs the crotch. This, I don't know. Never liked the little hip hugger ones, but I will use it. So I am going to put that back in the box because I'm not going to use that stand, even though it's pretty nice. All right, let's take a look at a couple of the other accessories here. We have Luke's blaster, which is very nice, has some very, very subtle weathering on it. Just a little bit of dry brushing around there. But a very, very nicely done blaster. Now, he does have movable eyes, and that is what this little joystick thing is for. But I don't think I'm going to move his eyes, so I'm just going to put that back in. But I'm going to put that here. I might move his eyes. I'm not really sure. I have to see what pose that I go with. And then we have his Graflex lightsaber. This one has no blade. And we do have the option of putting in a straight blade or the swooshy style blade. Super easy. We could just pop that right in there. So that won't light up. This won't have the LED. So there is an arm with an LED, and we'll take a look at that in a second, just so I can show you. But I don't think I'm going to put the LEDs in that at all. And that's the swooshy kind of like dynamic pose blade that you get there. Now over here, we do have an arm attached to a lightsaber. So this actually has an LED in it. I don't think it has one in there now. No, I gotta put batteries in there. But usually they're crap, and I put them right back in the box, and I get my lightsabers done from Chris Custom Sabers so that they're actually useful and look great in the display. So I do think I'm going to wind up having Chris make me a lightsaber for this one as well. So since the arm is out, let's actually toss a couple of batteries in here just so I can show you what this looks like. It is absolutely nothing compared to the sabers that I get made. And Hot Toys, come on, why is this not USB? We got Ahsoka with no USB or even LEDs to even light her up. And now we're back to this old junk again. This is just so stupid. All right, and then you'll see we have the LED right in there. So let me attach a blade here and I'll turn the lights down a little bit. Actually, let's see if you can even see it with Oh, actually, that's actually brighter than the older ones used to be. You couldn't even see the older ones with the lights on. That's actually not completely terrible. Because if Obi-Wan Kenobi comes with that bright of an LED with the USB, that's actually not terrible. Now, let me turn off the lights so we can kind of get a better look. All right, I mean, it's not terrible. I'm not going to say it's awful like the older ones. This is definitely, without a doubt, an improvement. I think they're using brighter LEDs. But for it to really show up and be noticeable, all the lights do have to be off. Unlike what I have from Chris Custom Sabers, which with the lights completely on, you can really see it. They stand out. And with the lights off, they light up this studio pretty well. But I am rather impressed that I can actually see this nicely. And it's really strange because they gave us a nice USB powered base. Why is this not USB powered? This would have been completely acceptable in the display. This is going to go right back in the box here, disappointingly. And it is a shame. It is a shame. And what I'm going to do right now is text Chris Custom Sabers to make me a lightsaber immediately. Okay, so right under the flap on top here, we have the extra hands. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra hands. Is this anything? What is this? No, this is just gel. Don't eat that. And we have his belt. So we're gonna have to take the belt off here. So what we have is a pleather belt here. Everything all around. These are these. No, these aren't sculpted. These are pleather too. They could have made these sculpted and painted so that stuff didn't fall apart, but not bad. This feels like plastic, painted to look like metal. All right, so on the back here, we do have Velcro. So we're gonna open that up. We're gonna slip his leg right through there. Get him all dressed, ready for battle. Now over here, we also do have a little hook for the saber. Love that. And then we can slip his blaster right in the holster. And then we have the magnet strap that goes right over there. So we have a fist. Looks like we have the gun hand. We have some force fingers there. And then we have some more force push stuff and semi-relaxed hand maybe, and another force kind of pushy hand there. So we got a decent assortment of hands to sort through and see which ones we want to use. Now we do have some really great flexibility here. So you're going to be able to pose the heck out of this figure if you want. All the way with the pants. Pants do give way really nice. So everything is like double jointed here. Okay, so let's pop the stand together really quick. All right, hey, I kind of like that. Pop the lightsaber on, because that fell off. And there we go. You got Bespin Luke, finally. Now the boots, unfortunately, are made of pleather. So I really love when they make the split boot cut and just sculpted, because that stuff's just not going to fall apart. But I am thoroughly impressed with this figure. Let's take a look at both of these hair pieces, because I really don't know which one I like more. So let's call this one A. And then let's swap that out for B. So let me know which one you guys like more down in the comments, because I'm not really sure which one I like more. All right, that is it, my friends. This is the 1/6 scale Hot Toys Luke Skywalker Bespin Deluxe figure. Let me know what you think of this figure down in the comments below, and while you're down there, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button for upcoming videos. I will see you all on the next video. Be safe and kind out there in the world. See ya.